Good day everyone, my name is Charles Bolaños. Our topic for today is Playback Controller. So, the view of the Playback Controller can be switched between signified display and full display by clicking the View Change button. Click on the drive selection box to open the disk and then select a data drive storing navigation record data. Then select a folder storing navigation record data, playback, and then select a navigation record data you want to playback. The oldest time and the latest time, the selected navigation record data are set in their navigation initial values and then display in the playback disk. When navigation record data is selected, a chart is displayed in such a way in a positioning of ownership when recording has started is at the center of a dialog box. When display settings is executed, ownership track is displayed on the chart. Sort the log data display sequence in the assembling or sending sequence based on the oldest time or latest time. To start playback, click on the playback button, playback highlighted during playback, and the playback time and indicator and the playback slider control are also linked to the playback. To pause playback, click on the pause button. Playback of navigation record pauses. The pause button is highlighted with pausing and playback time indicator, and the playback slider control are also pause. To resume, click on the playback button. To stop playback, click on the top button. Playback of navigation record data stop. The stop button is highlighted while stopping on the playback time is resetted in playback start time and the playback slider. Control returns the starting points at the left edge. To change the playback speed of logbook data, select a playing speed from the list in the playback and selection box. Exiting the playback mode, other tasks cannot be executed for the playback dialog box is being displayed. To exit other tasks, exit the playback mode. Click the X button on playback controller to exit. Confirmation dialog box appears. Outputting navigation record data, select navigation record data from the file manager submenu of tools menu and then copy it to the output destination is verified. Open the file manager submenu of the tools menu, select voyage log from the file top selection box and then select local disk from output source selection box. The output data interval selection boxes and the command door appear by clicking on the calendar like specify the duration of the logbook data to be output. The selected disk appear in the output data intervals. Selection boxes specify the drive of the output destination from the output destination drive selection box and output destination folder, and then copy button this effect. Select playback speed from the list and playback speed selection box. Navigation record data is played back at the selected playback speed. The time shown on the playback time indicator and the progress shown on the playback slide control change according to the playback speed. The playback speed. Exiting the playback mode. Other tasks cannot be executed while the playback dialog box is being displayed during the playback mode. To execute other tasks, exit the playback mode. Click on the X or close button on the playback controller. The exit confirmation dialog box appears. And then click the OK button. So, outputting navigation record data. Select navigation record data from the file manager submenu of the tools menu, and then copy it to the output destination you specify. Open the File Manager submenu of the Tools menu. Select Voyage Log from the File Type selection box, and then select Local Disk from the drive at the Output Source selection box. Below the drive at the Output Source selection box, the Output Data Intervals selection boxes and the calendar icon appears. So, that's all for today. Thank you.